Hey team, I'm Greg, and this is Studio 214. Today, we're gonna do this fun painting, a fall swamp. So let's jump in. Painting time. You don't have to paint at home, but you can paint here. There is gonna be just a hint of a sky on this one, so I use ultramarine blue to throw it in. Seriously though, most of it will be covered up with the trees I'm about to put in. But hey, you never know. It's always a good idea to leave yourself with options. So I'm gonna put in more sky than I need, cause it would suck to have to spot check it later. And since I'm using acrylics, it'll dry quick. If you're using oils, adjust fire. Now it's time to throw in the forest. This also will be covered up, so throw in that color and make it pretty. I think the only thing I'm concerned with is variation. I've been inspired by the swamp today, and it's fall. So to establish that mood, I'm going to use all the colors I'm going to use for the rest of the painting in the background. It will really tie the painting together. Y'all ever been to Georgia? I was stationed there, outside of Savannah, the scurriest city in America. More like the most overhyped city in America. Place is ridiculous. Scariest part is the hipster shitheads who are trying to take over the damn place. Culinary pioneers might took us. Oh, look! A pizza shop with crazy toppings. How unique. Ew! Look, I'm drinking shitty beer, but it's handcrafted, so it's awesome. This is my struggle. I loathe the ever-loving out of hipster shitheads because they stand for nothing. Whatever cause du jour is on the cool menu is what they're up for. Imagine my surprise when the art world is full of these pretentious assholes. The struggle's real, bro. So anyways, there I was, stationed at Fort Stewie, Georgia in the Mighty Marne Division. Them guys are a bunch of jokers. As proud of the Marne as Marines are of the Corps, and just as retarded. Ah, good times. Fort Stewie is the Dagobah of the Army universe. The place is a base on top of a swamp swarmed by the suck on top of the rock. Traipsing through the woods doing land nav, you don't know if you're gonna be eaten by a damn crocagator or goosed by Yoda. Either way, it was gonna suck. That much I can guarantee you. Yes, sir. But hey, I also had some fun running through the woods and boating and all that happy horse pucky, and this here painting is in tribute to them times. What's y'all's experience? Have you ever been to Savannah? Or God forbid Hinesville? Right outside the gate of the Marne? Were you in the Marne? Big shout out to all my brothers and sisters. Except those jerks in 3rd Brigade. They weren't even at Stewie. They were hanging out up at Bragg or Benning or wherever the hell. Not neck deep in the suck of the Marne like the rest of us poor bastards, that's for sure. And you know what? Screw aviation too. They were up in Savannah, not tucked away in the devil's asshole like the rest of us Marne-tastic sorry sons of freedom. That's how it goes though. The best station I ever had was wherever I was before here, and the worst station ever is my current, right here at Marne Central. Choo-choo! It's a fast-moving train. It'll get you, the Marne Express. And here I am, years later, painting the memory of the swamp that got away. Aw, you guys, it's actually really romantic. And now my life's a mess, thanks to the Marne Express. Being dog-faced sure is lame. So that's my experience. A love-hate type thing. As in, I love to hate it. But what's yours? Have you been to this part of the South? Or in the swamp? Did you like Savannah? Let me know in the comments. I got to be honest, team, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna put in the bottom corner on the right over there. Some people still haven't gotten the clue that when you take pictures, you have to turn the damn phone sideways, panorama or landscape style, if you will. That sweet iPhone you have with that awesome camera, yeah, It's made to take pictures and videos sideways to mimic how the eye sees. Those black bars on the side of all of your pictures are there to tell you to turn it 90 degrees to your favorite side. Because it looks ridiculous. Stop being a bunch of morons, you idiots. Turn the damn camera. Anyways, my reference is in portrait mode, so I don't know what to put on that side. So I take some time and let the canvas talk to me. It will tell me what I need to know, usually. So I start by throwing in some color for an underpainting and waiting for an inspiration to hit me in the face. And if I'm quiet and look real hard, I can hear it talk to me.
What's up, baby? Damn, Greg. Look what you done. This here painting look like some fun. Yeah! Listen, man. I'll give it to you straight. I need a fallen log, baby. Don't make me wait.
What?
Come on, Greg. It'll look good, baby.
In the corner?
You know that's right.
What about the rest?
Break it up with a sandball, baby. Listen, Greg. This side isn't all that important.
It's not?
Nah, man. To get a finished look, it needs to fit in the scene. It can't stand out too much. Better make it green. Ferns, perhaps. And then do this, please. Put some of that swamp moss on each of the trees. If you mind your colors and don't make them so bright, it won't draw from the center to the bottom at right. You want it nice and subtle, baby, so go easy with highlight. And then the painting will be beautiful, baby, and that'll be toy.
Right.
Now you got it, Greg? Hey, man, keep it up, big homie. I gotta roll.
Thanks, Brother Canvas. Sometimes I stare at my painting for hours. I go through different ideas and try to visualize what I think will look good. Most of the times it works out. Other times, well, like this painting right now, it isn't going so well. But we must carry on. Don't be afraid to call it though. Sometimes ideas are garbage, and well, it looks like this one might be it. We'll find out though. Time will tell. I'm blowing it. I agree with my canvas, but I'm blowing it. Good thing it's acrylics, and I can paint over it. You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? This here new direction will cost me 2 cents worth of sap green. Money well spent.
Nah, baby, put it back in.
But it didn't look good.
I don't want to hear no kind of jibber jabber like that, baby. You got to follow through, baby. Come on, Greg. Trust me, man. Put it back in, Greg. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get ready, cause here we go, here we go, here we go. See? Trust yourself, brother. If you can't, then trust me. I'm the canvas man. I do what I can and make the world look good. That's right. The canvas man can.
'Cause he paints it with love and makes the world look good.
You got it now. Man, I gotta get up out of here. Believe in yourself, Greg. Paint what you see, brother. Have fun and serve the painting. Later, baby. I gotta go.
All right. Well, that was uplifting. True, too. It's fun to boldly paint. And sometimes the good idea fairy will sneak up on you and try to confuse you. Don't let her. She's a crafty little nymph. And now, I'm going to put in that fallen log. It's got to come from somewhere, and I kind of want it stretching from the midground to the foreground. I'm hoping to use it to help show the depth. As mentioned before, I really dig depth in paintings, so I try to use as many tricks to reinforce the depth. After all, it's a 2D representation of a 3D world, so I need all the help I can get. I need to get all the colors just right, and I know I'm going to spend a lot of time on the swamp itself. I want a still swamp with not much movement, and I need to make sure to share the colors with the rest of the canvas, especially in the corners, so that the colors themselves will be balanced and a particular shade won't draw your eye away from where I want it to go. As alluded to earlier by my canvas, it is not important what's going on down there. In fact, it's important to not have something important going on at all. Unless I want your attention there, of course. But I don't. I want it at the central focal point, and I am going to use eye magnets to get you there. And then more secondary focal points to get you to move your eye all around the canvas. This will become very apparent in part 2, where I can really show you how I plan to engage you, the audience. So if the colors aren't similar in the areas I don't want your attention in, then your eye could be drawn to that because of the shifted and unique colors in that area. Make sense? So make sure you stay tuned and come back next week for part 2. And check out some of my other projects on this channel. Speaking of such things, have you guys checked out my music channel? Turns out that in the process of making these here videos, if I use other people's music, then I can't monetize. Actually, whoever owns a song gets any money any of these videos would make, and screw that, homie. Haha, that ain't happening. So I went about making my own music, cause these vlogs need cool music. Anyways, long story longer, bam! I wrote a bunch of music and had a blast doing it. So I made another channel to post all of my Jen-approved music. It's been so much fun that I write music specifically for the channel now. Studio 214 Music. Anywho, check it out, would ya? Well, team, I think that's enough for today. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. If you're new to the channel, you should subscribe and give her a like while you're at it. New videos every Tuesday and Thursday on both channels, actually. So 4 videos a week. Yowza! No wonder I'm so busy nowadays. Cool. Hope to see you for all of them. As for me, I'm going to the house. For Studio 214, I'm Greg. See you next time.